Hey guys, this is Crathian again, and here's a little bit of an ongoing review of my CBR500R. You can see I've made some changes to the bike. There's my brand new MUSARRI. They call it a racing silencer. I think it sounds really nice. Anyway, so far I have 800 miles on the bike. It's been running really good. I took it in for its first major service. Had everything looked at. The dealer told me not to bother with the valve shim adjustment since my bike is running well within spec. After they plugged into the computer. So here's a bunch of angles of the bike. As you can see, I picked up some custom vinyl from Big 3 over on the CBR500R Riders Forum, or the CBR500 Riders Forum. So the vinyl looks really nice. It's reflective. You can't see that so well in the video, but if you take a snapshot picture with a flash on, it really pops. It looks great. So at the first major service, it's been really hot where I live. The main things I had to have done was an adjustment for the chain. It was getting a bit slack. So after the chain adjustment done, you can really notice a difference in the bike. It's kind of nice. Another thing is, because it's been so hot here, the coolant ran a little bit low. So it started peeing coolant at stoplights and stuff. It's been over 100 degrees here. Not very much humidity with it, so keep that in mind if you're riding in a hot place. You might piss a little bit of coolant. Other than that, I'll let you guys hear the new exhaust. Let me go ahead and start it up. This is without the baffle in it, so you can hear that first. As you can see, it's much deeper than it was before. And without the baffle, it's quite loud. Kind of makes it a bit of fun. Let me put in the silencer for you real quick, so you guys can hear what that sounds like too. So the silencer is a really quick fit. Just slide it right on in there. One sec. Alright, silencer's in place. Screwed in. This is with the silencer. Overall, I think it sounds much better, either with or without the silencer. I kind of like it without at the moment. That'll probably change. I do like to do some highway mileage, and it'll probably get tiring after being on the highway for so long. on the install kit that came with it, they wanted me to put these 20mm spacers here between the foot peg to bring it out. I didn't do that. I went ahead and kept the foot pegs at the stock position. Everything's still mounted up flush. There's been no leak with the exhaust. And so I just stuck it on the outside part of the stock exhaust. It doesn't stick out as much as the stock exhaust. And in fact, I really enjoy not having the back of my foot touch the exhaust shroud. It's really nice. People really seem to like the exhaust. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it so far. Every time I stop at the gas station, they're like, wow, how'd you get a colored exhaust? So, check eBay. They've got them. That's where I got mine from. It was $300 after taxes and shipping and everything from Australia. And it got here, it shipped on Tuesday, got here Saturday. So it was expressed. It was pretty fast customer service. I was very happy. So, as you can see here, all the custom vinyl. I know the bike is not a double R, but the vinyls, when I ordered them, he sent them with the double R's. I think it looks nice, and with the exhaust and everything. Nobody really questions it. I don't think that the exhaust really adds any power, but it certainly makes me want to crank the throttle really hard every time I get on the bike. It just sounds so much better than stock. So, overall, I haven't had any problems really. The tires have still been sticking really good even after highway trips. Cornering has never been an issue for me so far on the bike. I ride with the high beams on all the time after what my mechanic said to me the other day. He's had too many people try to run him off the road. I did try to look in here to see about removing the windscreen so I could put one of these blue Honda stickers right there. Removing the windscreen on this bike is a pain in the ass. I either just let your dealer do it if you want to get the taller sport touring screen that's available for the bike, or, just don't bother. It was a real pain when I got in there. Other than that, the only gripe I really have with the bike at the moment is the fuel gauge. It's not very accurate when it comes to showing how far down you are on fuel. So the tank is supposed to hold 4.3 gallons or 4.1, one of the two. But either way, the fuel gauge, it goes all the way to the bottom. You're blinking on the last bar. It tells you you're at your fuel warning level. You go and pull into a gas station. I was only able to get 2.8 gallons into it, which isn't very much at all. So keep in mind that the fuel gauges from other forum posts I've seen, they seem to be off. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the exhaust. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please leave a message. I don't have video editing software that's very good right now, so you're going to have to bear with me for some of the longer pauses and stuff in the video presentation. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Later.